Hey there, and welcome back to this YouTube channel where we together explore the exciting chess world. Today, we will together learn a crazy and stunning opening trap that can actually work in real games, especially if you are a chess beginner or an intermediate chess player. So it starts with a very famous Italian game. So pawns to e4 and e5, followed by knight to f3 attacking the black pawn here on e5, and knight to c6 defending the now attacked pawn. Now you, when you're playing the white chess pieces, have to continue with bishop to c4, the key also called the main move of the Italian game. And here in this position, so that you can continue with this crazy opening trap, your opponent has to continue or answer with pawn to d6, the so-called Paris defense. You develop your second knight, now here similar to your first knight on c3, and your opponent continues with bishop to g4, not only attacking but also pinning your knight here on f3. And therefore you decide to attack this aggressive standing bishop here on g4, so you play pawn to h3. By the way, if you are also interested in other crazy and fast opening traps in the game that can actually work against your opponents, feel free to subscribe and activate the announcement bell so that you won't miss any new videos on this channel. Thank you, but back to the trap. In this position, our opponent now has to decide whether he wants to capture our bishop or our knight here on f3 after being attacked by our pawn, or whether he wants to retreat on h5 with the bishop. Well, if he chooses the second option and retreats here on the h file of the chessboard, this is very good for us, because now we have the option, and well, if we already have the option, I also recommend you to play it, to capture the black pawn here on e5 with our knight, but not only capturing the pawn, but also sacrificing our queen here on d1, because this diagonal that connects the black bishop from h5 and our queen on d1 is now completely open, because, how I've already said, this knight was pinned. So here our opponent again has now two different options that he can play after this brilliant queen sacrifice. If your opponent falls for the trap, he will obviously just blindly and greedily capture your now completely sacrificed queen here on d1 with his bishop, on which you can play the crazy and also winning move bishop captures pawn on f7 with check, forcing the black king to escape on the only possible and left square, which is e7. And now you have an even more beautiful move, because in this position you can finish your opponent with knight to d5 with checkmate. So actually, this checkmate, called the Légal's mate, is one of the most beautiful and oldest and famous checkmates in the whole game of chess, reaching back to the 18th century. You can see how we, after sacrificing our queen to our opponent here, could checkmate our opponent with 3 light chess pieces. Pretty impressive, huh? But wait, what is if your opponent does not fall for the trap and also does not capture your queen here on d1? Well, don't worry. Black's best move in this position here is just to capture your now also sacrificed knight on e5 with his own knight from c6. Now you continue with capturing the opponent's bishop here on h5. And now you may think, well, but he can also capture my bishop here on c4 with his knight, and now I've just lost a whole light chess piece. Nice trap. But don't worry again. In this position you have queen to b5, a very strong fork, winning back the knight that you've just lost. So to sum this position and this whole trap, called the Légal's mate, up again. If your opponent does not fall for the trap, you will very likely end up in this position, being up only one pawn, but definitely in a way better position than your opponent, because your chess pieces are way more developed. His king side of the chessboard is completely scrumped up here, your pawn is here on e5, and you're controlling and occupying the most important space and place on the chessboard, which is definitely the center of the chessboard. So this was it in audio with this video in which I have shown you this crazy Légal's mate. Don't forget to check out other videos about opening traps, leave a like, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also write in the comments about which other opening traps or openings in the chess game you want to have a video about. Till next time, bye!